I think it's time for a little no money spent team update. I think it's been about 10, 11 days, something like that, since I last gave you guys a team update. We've definitely made some changes since then. Still haven't spent a dollar, and we're still out here grinding head to head streets. I have been currently running a brand new playbook. I've been running UNLV on offense. I've been running the go-go offense. If you see my last gameplay, you got to see a little bit of a peek of that. I'm going to have a gameplay dropping later today as well. You guys can see some more gameplay of that. But having a lot of fun running it. It's an offense with, two running backs in the backfield. Still not running, your traditional offense, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and go through the team, man. We'll go through the abilities, all that stuff, all the new players, and just like we normally do. Still got the Alabama theme team, man. I still do not have a scheme theme team. I really don't have any plans on doing it, man. It's not that big of a deal to me, and I don't want to limit what players I can pick up and all that stuff, so not too worried about it. But let's get to the team, man. So the offensive line is a lot different since the last time you guys have seen it. We have made some big-time upgrades. The only players that are the same are I still have Ben Coleman and Ben Powers, but I picked up a lot of the new stars of the year offensive lineman cards because they're really good. Josh Connerly, I think it's how you say his name. This guy's a tank. Seth McLaughlin is arguably he's got to be like the best center in the game. The guy's off the chart. And Kelvin Banks. I mean, the offensive line is as good as it can get right now, man. These guys are dogs. My tight ends are still the same though. I got Evan Ingram and Tanner Kazoil. I still do use two tight ends though because I pass the ball out of two tight end sets. It's just what I do. I throw the ball out of wing slot. So I still do use both of these guys, but only difference is I used to have Cutter on them when I was running ace offset. I don't have that on them anymore. I don't really. Like I said, I don't need it. It would be nice to have it, but we'll talk about the AP that I have in other places later. I did pick up a brand new receiver though. I picked up this guy right here. Now I know he's small, Junior Vanderost III from Toledo. He's a small receiver, 5'8", but there's one thing that I've learned, man, playing these virtual football games is, man, at least for me, the little guys always seem to just play better for me. He's actually a really nice card, though. He's got 97 speed with the +1 from the theme team. Really good route running. Catching's not too bad. And he's really good after the catch. You got 93 change of direction, 93 spin, 95 juke. I do use the running back strat card. I'll show that all off at the end as well. He's got 65 run block, which isn't horrible. And, there's a guy like me that runs the ball a lot. We do value that a little bit. But my other receivers are pretty much still the same. So I got Stephen McBride. I very rarely come out 3 wide receiver sets when I throw it. There is this one set go slot open. Usually it's a surprise when I throw it out of it. So it's not that serious. So I do have Stephen McBride with the upgrade token on him. But he's not all that. But he's just kind of a body to have out there. And we do have Braxton Miller as my other wide receiver. Love this card. He's just so nasty with the ball in his hands. And as for my running backs, we still got Reggie Bush at running back 1, man. How could I ever switch up on Reggie Bush? He's just too good, man. And as for my other running back, I got Quinshawn Judkins. Like I said, the go-go offense is, we got 2 running backs in the backfield a lot of the time. So him and Reggie Bush are both out there. They both have shifty. Reggie's got gold shifty. Judkins has got silver shifty. But Reggie also has workhorse as well. I re-picked up Dylan Sampson as a backup running back. For this offense, you want to definitely have some depth at the running back position. So I got Dylan Sampson and Chris Johnson as well. And you already know, we still got the GOAT at quarterback, man. Michael Vick. It's hard to get rid of this guy, man. I know most of you guys have probably moved on from him by now. I still haven't. I got him out here. As you can see, we got 8 AP on him. We got a ton of abilities on Michael Vick. We got Gold Magician, Silver Extender, Silver Workhorse, and we do have Silver Option King. There's a bunch of power options I like to run out of this. And Option King isn't anything spectacular, but I do notice a difference when I run the power options and I, pitch it out to the running back compared to not having it on. So that's why I do have it on. Then Chris Johnson, I have him at fullback just because, I've noticed sometimes if I have the actual fullback at fullback 1, if I get really low on running backs and everyone's just dead, it might try to sub in the fullback over Chris Johnson, even though I make the subs regardless. But sometimes it'll catch me off guard, so that's why I have him at fullback 1. So those are like my 4 running backs basically. Now on to the defensive side of the ball. We're still running 3-4 in defense. Good old 3-4, man. I know a lot of you guys are asking for that 3-4. The defensive breakdown. It's on the way. Do not worry. As for the team right now, though, we still got Preston Zachman at free safety. I really don't have any problems with him. He's been good for me, so I don't really plan on switching up on him anytime soon, unless maybe somebody comes out that's better. That's just really, really cheap, but I don't see it happening. Right outside linebackers, we still got Jalen Walker out here with silver quick jump. One of my favorite edge rushers I've used all year. He's just nasty out there, man. We got Carson Schweringer, Anthony Hill playing as my 2 linebackers in the middle of the 3-4. They've both been really, really good for me. Kyle Kennard is my left outside linebacker with silver quick jump. He's also been great. We still got Sage Ryan as strong safety, another guy that's, you know, I got no really plans on moving on from him unless the opportunity presents itself. And I know I have no coins right now. The biggest thing I did spend all my coins on was the offensive line. Spoiler alert, the McLaughlin, Connerly, and Kelvin Banks costed pretty good amount of coins, so that's what I spent all my coins on. Spoiler alert. But as for my corners, I got D'Angelo Pons, and I did pick up Jahade Barron at corner. I got rid of Slay. Slay was alright, too wishy-washy 50-50 for me. Barron has been really good. I've liked him a whole lot. He's got Silver Ball Hawk, and so does Mr. Pons. Noah Williams is just one of my depth corners for backup. I don't think he's had to go out on the field just, so that's pretty nice. As for the interior or defensive line right now, we got Alfred Collins. I got him rushing over to left guard. He's been really good for me. He's surprised me. I picked him up just because I originally had Cam Jackson there. I got Cam Jackson on the bench now. Cam Jackson's great, just a little bit too slow. If I had him rushing over top the center, I'd be fine with him being a little bit slower, but when you're rushing over that left guard and the right guard, you got to have a little bit more speed, and he was just a little too slow. So I picked up Alfred Collins, and he's been really good. Still got Jalen Carter rushing over top the center. Like I said, Cam Jackson's pretty much just depth at this point, but it's pretty good depth to have. And then we got Trayvon Walker rushing over the right guard. He's got gold quick jump, and he's also got, I think I have workhorse on him as well. My special teams are pretty much the same. I do want to get that brand new kicker that came out, the guy with the 99 kick power. I don't have the coins for him right now, but that will be my plans on one of my next pickups, so stay tuned for that. I'm still using the same strategy cards as well, running back on offense and DB1 on defense. I've been thinking about maybe switching up though on offense, maybe using the quarterback one. Defense, I would probably still stick with the defensive back one, but I don't know. I know the quarterback one gives you throw power. I don't know. I'm a little uncertain. We'll see. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how the No Money Spent team is coming along. It's you know, been pretty good. We had a successful gauntlet run last weekend. We got the Hampton. I actually even got it on my homies account. That's actually what the gameplay is going to be dropping later. Me doing gauntlet on my homies account. So I'm not grinding accounts though. I know we did that a lot, man. 24. I'm retired from grinding accounts. I only did it because he redeemed a channel point over on the Twitch, okay? We're done grinding accounts, trust me. Well, that's pretty much all I got for this one, though, man. We're going to be running up the coins like we do per usual this week. Make sure we keep the team up to date. If you enjoyed the video, man, drop a like. And if you're not subbed to the channel, man, sub to the channel. Lots of more College Football 25 content on the way. You do not want to miss out. But till the next time, man, I'll see y'all in the next one.